Next,
we go to one of my favorites. I wish I would have left this introduction for you, but I'll let you introduce Jenny.
Okay, Jenny Elliott. She was born in Michigan, and her parents moved to Casper when she was very young, and she was raised here. Dance was part of her life since she was 3 years old. So Jenny is the professional. Might get a little confused in this one with her partner. Until she was 18, she danced for the wonderful Rising Star and Drake Studios here in Casper. During her time at NCHS, she was also very active in broadcast media. Is she coming for my job? She says yes. She's coming for my job.
You can have it.
She participated in NCTV and was news director at K2TV. After graduating from NCHS, she was able to continue with her love of dancing and danced at several studios in Denver, including Cherry Creek Studios. She also loves spending time with her 4 children, and on most weekends, you can find her heading to another soccer tournament. The process of dancing with the stars of Casper has been amazing for Jenny. She really hopes everyone enjoys what she has to bring to this competition.
Her partner tonight, Bob Price, a longtime friend of mine, a longtime friend of yours. He's been in Casper Radio since 1968. Bob has actually been broadcasting since high school, starting on-air talent for radio. He served as general manager for K2 Television and Radio for 25 years, co-owner and general manager of Clear Channel Radio Wyoming for 5 years. He currently is regional vice president, Wyoming market manager for Town Square Media, managing Town Square Media's radio stations and digital platforms in Casper, Cheyenne, and Laramie. Ladies and gentlemen, he is also a member of the Wyoming Broadcasting Hall of Fame. He has served on the boards of numerous nonprofit organizations, particularly proud of the record stations under his leadership have achieved in journalism and public service. Bob and his wife, Jana, live in Casper, the parents of 2 adult sons. Ladies and gentlemen, he has been my boss for the last 20 years, almost 21 years, and a pleasure to introduce him and his partner. Please welcome to the stage Bob and Jenny.
out on that red light. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it is right. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Roxanne, you don't have to sell your body to the night.
Wow. Center stage, both of you, if you don't mind.
Very nice, guys. Dramatic entrance, very, very dramatic entrance. Very slow, dramatic entrance for Bob Price.
Just a point of note for costuming. They look wonderful. Bob just went to his own closet to find these pants and shoes. They were already there. We go to the judges. Tom, we're going to start on your end. By golly, you get the opportunity first. What do you think? What did you see?
I saw Bob come down like less than a ninja. I was hoping he would zip down there and Janet would be at the bottom ready to catch it.
I was wondering if you and I could go to the Beacon tonight, dressed like that.
Seriously, Bob, you wish you had my wardrobe.
I do.
But I got to tell you, the energy out there was fabulous. I love it that you're out there dancing. I think more power to you, baby. Go get 'em. I loved it all.
Thank you.
Bill Thompson, what do you think?
Bob, the drop from the top of the Beacon to the floor is a lot lower. You'll get there a lot quicker. That move would work better out there. Anyway, I thought you had very well executed straight lines up until right at the end. But I thought your energy was awesome and you did a great job.
Thank you.
And?
No laughing. No laughing.
I don't think it's laughing. She's speechless, literally.
Because I promised my husband I would be appropriate. But I'm just saying, that was amazing considering the wedgie. You probably had to dance through the whole time.
My wedgie or her wedgie?
Your wedgie. Coming down. That was good stuff.
That was for the cheap seats.
Bob, you have the voice for radio and the moves for the stage.
Well, thank you.
You guys were extremely smooth, elegant. It was sexy. I didn't know that first version of Roxanne. I was like, this is interesting. And I loved how you turned it into a different version. So it was a different tempo and beat, and it was just a lot of fun. So you did a fantastic job.
Young lady, what do you think?
Well, I don't know how to follow my fellow judges other than Roxanne! You can turn on the red light. It was amazing. And I'm like, okay, where's your dance partner? I don't know. And they're all pointing backwards, and that was an amazing entrance. But then you got on the stage and you actually danced, and you were together, and it was amazing.
Thank you. We sat up there we've been up there since about 5 o'clock this afternoon, just so you know. It's a little squeegee there. So.
And there's an empty bottle of Stolies up there right now.
There will be now. Thank you.
A TV with the Wyoming scores.
She's marvelous.
And now, John, what do you think?
Once again, everybody has said what needed to be said, but the creativity was amazing. It was like the Godfather was right here on stage giving us the rundown. It was great, actually.
Thank you.
Very good.
Good.
Another round of applause as the judges go to their scoreboards. I had the feeling I was watching Jack Nicholson up here dancing at some point in time. Didn't you?
Not really.
Just had that feel to it.
Well, this marvelous lady here on my right has just done an outstanding job. As you know, Brian, yes, please give her a big hand. Yeah. With a cat that has, 2 left feet. And you'll remember that we did a lot of this in your Studio B, which is a little embarrassing for you in the morning. But,
that's all right. It was nice to see Bob in green tights at 7:30 in the morning, I can tell you. And we go to the judges. Judges, you've come up with some scores. We'll start at this end with Tom. What do you think? A 9.4. Nicely done.
There we go. Bill Thompson gives a 9.10, or is that 9.10? Does that make it 10? That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10.
9.10. And what are you thinking here?
What is that? 0.1.
She goes a 10, ladies and gentlemen. Our first 10 of the evening. And next, another 10. Our second 10 of the evening. And John goes to a 9.75.
Very nice.
9.75. Ladies and gentlemen, again, another round of applause for Bob and Jenny. Nicely done. Holy cow. Of course, half that dance was the drop from the ceiling to the floor, but nicely done, Bob.